What up, squad? Now, have you guys ever just kind of been around your home, you're vibing out, you're doing your thing, and then boom, you tap into that clumsy side of yours, and then you accidentally knock over a glass of water or a glass of wine or maybe some cereal you was eating, Cinnamon Toast Crunch out there. By far the best cereal out there, all right? Fight me on it. Then you have to go and you grab a bunch of paper towels to be able to clean it all up, and you waste all of that. Now listen, y'all, not in 2025. We're not doing a bunch of paper towels to clean up messes that happens on the floor. Let me go ahead and introduce you guys to the Mova M10 Wet Dry Vacuum. All right, y'all, so real quick, man, let me go ahead and just kind of give you guys a little insight into, Mova as a company and just kind of who they are, all right? So they were established last year, back in 2024, by integrating AI into their products to help with cleaning on their own, to be able to free up, just people's time from having to deal with, dealing with manual chores of cleaning, like I just talked about when it came to those paper towels, all right? Now, this right here, it goes for floor care, right? To be able to also handle personal grooming, from kitchen essentials and even outdoor tools. Now, they also are backed by their hardcore technology and driven by human needs as a whole, which is how Mova is actually reshaping the home experience and leading the future of smart living. All right, so now that you guys know a little bit more about, Mova as a company and just kind of who they are, when they were established and all of that, and you also saw everything in itself get set up, as well as, all of the products you're going to get when it comes to the unboxing experience, let's just go ahead and just kind of walk through some of its features. Now, the first thing that I feel like we have to talk about right out of the gate that I know everybody's wondering about, and that is the cleaning ability, because let's be honest, this is the main reason why you would even want to pick up one of these in the first place. So to let y'all know, y'all, it has 18,000 PA suction power that can virtually pick up pretty much anything that you guys throw at it, whether it's coffee, spaghetti, cereal, wine, water, milk, whatever it is, it's got it, all right? So whenever you guys are picking up things, whether it's in the middle of the floor, which is typically where, it's easier to be able to clean things like you guys are seeing right here. But let's also say that you guys spill something that is close to the edge of the walls or baseboards, which is typically the hardest area to be able to clean, because sometimes, you just can't always get into those tough areas, all right? But the M10 here, man, has a dual edge brush that is designed to excel in those hard to reach spaces, which makes it perfect for being able to handle dust, which also tends to stay along those edges of your home. And it's also good for picking up debris, as well as stains along the wall, as well as your baseboards. Now, speaking of hard to reach spaces, y'all, it has also an advanced 180-degree lie flat design, which is my favorite that you guys can see right here, because listen, y'all, I can easily get underneath my furniture without having to move or just rearrange anything like you guys are seeing within my space, which to me is clutch, man, because who got time to be rearranging furniture when you're just trying to clean, all right? So still also giving you guys that powerful suction using its liquid locking system. Clutch, y'all. Now, one thing when it comes to cleaning that I feel like most regular old school vacuum cleaners still, I feel like they struggle with, which is kind of crazy because in 2025, this shouldn't even be a thing, right? And that is hair. I don't care if it's pet hair, if it's human hair, whatever it might be, they struggle with it, all right? But with the M10 here, man, using the advanced tangle-free solution, it don't just pick up hair with ease. It also has a serrated scraper on it that will grip the brush and extract the hair as well as fur, and will still expel the dirt in one full motion, y'all. Then it has the comb tooth design that also allows the scraper to reach deep into the brush and get any of that tangled hair out of there, all right? So this right here, man, I can't lie, dope feature, and I vibe with it heavy, because I have a dog. Shout out to my guy Dexter, man, who is the master of leaving hair all over the freaking place, all right? But now, I don't have to worry about that because I got something to take care of that, all right? Now, it also has a 90-degree swivel flexibility to effortlessly help you guys clean around corners, as well as it also helps allow for a more smooth movement whenever you guys are moving around your home, to be able to clean your floors around furniture legs, as well as the corners of your home. And by it only weighing, guys, 0.9 kilograms, y'all. It is super lightweight, which should help reduce with any type of arm strain or just any type of arm fatigue. And also, while you guys are cleaning, you can also switch to the different modes. So they have the auto mode where it will just automatically adjust the suction power. And if you look at the screen right here, it's going to show you guys in real time of the suction power, and you can just see it change to the different levels. Or you can even switch it to the suction mode or even the ultra mode that will help pick up to 99.99% of germs within your home. Clutch, because I ain't trying to get sick, all right? Now, I know you guys are sitting there, you're like, well, CKid, bro, that's all good and all of that it can pick up anything that you throw at it, but what about cleaning it, bro? Like, if it's, let's say if it's picking up spaghetti, cereal, hair, milk, all in one cleaning session, Won't that be a hassle trying to clean the roller and all of that? Listen, y'all, in short, nope. So once you guys are done with cleaning, man, using any of the different modes that I just told you guys about, you can just dock it right in the docking station that you see right here. And with the single press of a button here, it's going to begin its full path self-cleaning modes with using up to 75 degrees Celsius of hot water or 167 degrees to my Fahrenheit people out there. And it uses hot water to also be able to rinse and rotate away any of the grime and dirt that is on your roller to the point where it is spotless, y'all. And with the hot mop here on the brush, it also guarantees sterilizing 99.99% on that brush as well. Then when the wash cycle is over and completed, it will automatically start the drying cycle without you having to lift a finger on it, all right? Which will take just 15 minutes of hot air, and it's gonna go ahead and dry that brush out completely. That will get you guys ready for the next cleaning session, y'all. Because listen, y'all, we all know that new spill is just a moment away, all right? So once the full cycle is over, man, you guys can take out the 700 milliliter large used water tank and just dump the dirty water, and you clean out the filter in itself because it will separate the solids from the liquids with this design. And then you just put it right back in there. And just like that, man, you are ready for the next cleaning. Now, one thing you might want to know about is the battery life. CKid, how long will the M10 last? Now, when it comes to the battery runtime, you're able to get up to 40 minutes of prolonged cleaning, which is really solid, man, because it really shouldn't take you 40 minutes to be able to clean your floors unless you just living in a crazy mansion. But in that case, I feel at that point, you just need to use the link below, pick you up about 3 or 4 of them for all of the 50 different levels that you got in your house, and then you're gonna be good to go, all right? But y'all, I'm rocking with the Mova M10, man. Now, if you guys are interested in it, I will go ahead and leave a direct link for you guys down in the description section below. Thanks to Mova for sponsoring today's video. See you guys in the next one. Squad, we out.